Previously on the Dosyonkos podcast.
How do I say it? Like, I feel like Queen and King's, like, zonin fruit, their animal build, looks so much more badass than Jack's. Like, Jack's just, like, looks like this little stubby elephant, but he's, like, you know what I mean?
I'm dead.
Like, I wish he was just
I guess. I don't know. They all look the same to me. Back like we never left for another episode of the Dosyonkos podcast. It's your boy and your co-captain SV, Sammy Vince Smoke, here my brother Deion Chapter. Deion, what's cracking?
Oh, you know, I'm just trying to fix my goddamn camera settings and...
Yeah, Deion's having a bad tech day.
Yeah.
Bad tech day for Deion. That ass.
Yeah.
But we're still here on the grind. Got the regular schedule programming, you know. Same shit every week. We got the recap. Deion will be chatting about, obviously, the young One Piece. We'll also be chatting about that Tokyo Revengers because we've been talking about watching that shit. So we'll be chatting more about that, John, because that shit is fucking spicy. And then for the main meat, we'll be talking about Overlord. Me and Deion both caught the first couple episodes of that, John. So we're going to chat about that, see what we think. Another isekai, so we've already watched a couple of those, you know, Shield Hero, fucking Sword Art Online, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's going down. That's on the docket.
See what's popping. All right, well, you know, One Piece is always good, man. It's always good. I can't complain. There's not much to even say half the time. But shit's getting kind of saucy right now.
Is the roof back yet? Is Roof Piece back or what?
It is, but like,
if it is, I'm tuning back in.
It is like they're fighting. They're going hard.
Oh yes, they throwing hands.
This, I mean, I think I have to rewatch it because I'm pretty sure this is the episode where Luffy and Kaido are just like flashing around. So they're just like flashing around, having like clashes and fighting.
Yeah.
Like this nigga's fast though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Kaido, I don't, like, he doesn't lose to, like, anyone in a fight. This dude is, like, gigantic. He dumb fast. He's floating. So that's the other, like, off thing, too, is he's a dragon, so he can just float, or...
Yeah.
You know, that's a little fucked up, bro. Yeah, he's just good.
Telling you, bro. The motherfucker, like, we know, the narrator even said it in a story. In a one-on-one fight, always bet on Kaido. And you see why... when you see the motherfucker actually fight.
Yeah.
Like, nigga. And he's actually OD, bruh.
Uh-huh. And
he's actually OD.
He's a savage.
Has he gone hybrid yet, or is he still in base form?
No, he's hybrid.
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
That's what I'm saying.
His hybrid's just OD, yeah.
That's what's throwing me off. He's just full hybrid. Like, he has his fucking mace thing. I don't know. Is that what it's called?
It's a kanabo, yeah. It's like it's kind of like a fucking Japanese type mace shit, yeah. Like a club.
Kanabo, yeah, a club type genre, right? But anyway, you got the club, got the it's kanabo, you said?
Yeah, kanabo, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the kanabo, he's hanging, and Luffy's throwing hands, he just turns, does a flip, bang, hits this dude, puts him in the ground, and like you think they're gonna do the standard, like he hit him in the ground, like stands over top of him, huh? Dude comes down with the shit again, trying to like Kaido was he was really fighting, and that's what I love.
Yeah, he's on Luffy's bumper, bro. He's on anybody who fights him. He's on the bumper, bro. Yeah. Like it's not like he about to just sit back and like, nah, he about to fuck you up.
Yeah, he was trying. And then what did he do? He like turned around and he looks at the three, so like Law and Kid, and just fucking. So that's the other cool shit is he can still do the dragon like the blast breath in hybrid form. So he just powers up, hits like blast breaths. Like they're like, oh, we're not playing. And then Big Mom once again, like she's not really battling, but she doesn't like really battle. So to me, Big Mom is way more intimidating because she doesn't like fight. She doesn't fight as Kaido fights. Like you said, he's on people's bumper. She's just doing like really outlandish shit. She's just like she's pulling out lightning. She's throwing fire into this guy's body. She hits the ground. The shit explodes. Shit, Laws is like, yo, gamma block. She's like, oh, funny. She shoots like a blue beam into it and just says, "That's oh, you think that's easy?" Bang! Hits this nigga with gamma rays too. So she's ODing on everyone.
Yeah, bro. She really is crazy. And then like I think there's a point where Kaido's like, oh, Big Mom, don't like stay back for a little bit. Cause she's just like kind of doing air support with like the fucking like she's in the clouds with like fucking lightning coming down and shit, just smoking everybody. She's not even really like going hard like with the hand to hand shit.
She's
a problem, bro. She's a problem.
Doesn't have to fight, and then
with
they hit her with
AOE,
a rock.
With her AOE range is ridiculous, bro.
Bro,
her AOE range is ridiculous.
Oh my! She's the she's a spammer for real. She's just spamming lightning. Everyone's on permanent block right now. There's like at least with Kaido,
permanent mana, bro. She got infinite mana. She's playing Earth out here. She's playing Earth.
Oh my god, she is. That's crazy. She is playing Earth. She is playing Earth.
Yo, shout out to the League reference. She's playing Earth, bro. She just has infinite mana. She's just throwing out everything. Lightning, fire, Hera, just fucking smoking motherfuckers.
Yeah. This dude Law hits her with attack, and she just like, what the fuck's a boulder? That's the other thing. It's like, how durable are these two motherfuckers? Like she just gets hit with a boulder.
Big Mom is an iron balloon, bro. Like we just know that. Bitch is just powerful for no reason.
She gets hit with this boulder, and she goes, "What's a boulder gonna do?" I'm like, "Nigga, that's a boulder. What? I mean, this is huge.
What's a boulder gonna do?"
It's like, come on, the fuck on. But
yeah, bro.
I mean, not to spoil, but to spoil. She's easier to get ganged up on because they like found, she needs she needs the pieces, so they knocked her off the mountain in this last episode.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, you ain't knocking Kaido off a mountain because this nigga's floating. So what do you do to him? He is the mountain, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like but yeah, mom's off the mountain, and they have
there's definitely more ways to get to Big Mom than there is to Kaido because we've seen Brooke smoke fucking one of her homies. So like, if Brooke can do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's with the other motherfuckers who are like really powerful? You know what I'm saying?
Not to talk down on Brooke either though.
Nah, definitely not. But like, Brooke is not like standing with niggas like Kid Luffy Law. You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of power, he's not standing with them. So
no. Yeah, Law just blazes him, right? With a
Law smokes him.
Oh, so that's the thing. So
Law smokes Brooke, bro.
I don't know if we can reference this, but I don't remember what episode. Remember we were talking about kids' powers? I'm like, can he like do shit? And he can. He put the metal on Mom's arm and said repel.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, he could do that.
Oh yes,
It's his awakening, so he can assign like the polar like things to other objects now and have them like go do stuff. So he could put a negative on something and a positive on something and have them like attract or repel and do like stuff like that. That's his awakening.
So he's like magnetism.
So I didn't want to say it because
oh, that was so sick. He's like, she like jumps on him, goes to hit him. He's like, repel. Like, and I was like, is that are you doing some Law shit now? And she's like, just floats away. I was like, yes, he did it. He did it.
So that shit's cool.
Yeah. So, it was a good episode this time. You know, they were doing their thing. Orochi. Oh, so I sent you the snap, yo. Did you get the snap about Orochi?
Did.
I was like, yo,
chatting.
Yeah, that's gotta be that's gotta be the clip where he's walking away, goes, he's like, you're my ninja. Like I was like, yo, you ain't smooth, Orochi.
Nah, that shit was really funny, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga flat out said, you my ninja, bro. I swear. That's a forever meme, bro.
That is. Dude's walking, he's like, you my lord. He's like, you my ninja. Like,
nigga pulled up to what's this? Fukurakuju? Nigga said, you my ninja. Come on, bro. You not low with that. You are not low, Orochi. Like, we know you a scumbag, but you gotta be, you gotta be more incognito than that. You can't just be out here blatant with the bigotry. Like, come on, nigga.
Wait, he said it too. It's like there was no other dialogue after that. You my ninja.
That was it. End the scene.
That
was it. Like, what else does that mean, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, nigga. Calm the fuck on, bro. Calm the fuck on.
Take my glasses off. I was literally at home crying when I read.
When you sent me that, I remember that happening in the manga. That dialogue, I don't think is in the manga, bro. So when you sent me that, I was really crying. You say, you my ninja.
Oh, it hurt worse.
I guess he is, bro. I mean,
I literally thought he said nigga at first because you know how when you're like watching something, you're not like really watching something. You're like I was like reading something on my phone and I heard you my ninja and I was like, wait,
The fuck now?
like you my what? Like, oh, okay.
Bruh, so funny. So funny.
Put him back.
Yeah, well, that nigga Orochi, bro.
Yeah. Oh god. All right. So yeah, that was really funny. It was a good scene. And then now we get to see a ninja fight too. No pun intended.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. But it's a good fight too. It's definitely one of the more captivating fights, I'd say for sure. It's definitely pretty tight. Raizo versus Fukurukuju. Fukurukuju. What a name, bro. What a name. That ass.
That's like the Boondocks a ninja moment. Like when two ninja meet.
That ass.
He'll throw the shuriken. He'll
a ninja moment. That ass. Squeeze it.
Yeah, I can't wait for that fight. There's a Dogstorm still in the books.
By fight Jack. Yeah.
Yeah. They're the scabbers are on the hunt still for the boy.
Yeah.
It's just fights. Everybody fight. Everyone.
Yeah,
fights.
Everyone's right in, bro. We still haven't caught up with Frankie versus Saki. We don't know what's up with that. Yeah. We already know that Robin and Black Maria are currently throwing hands, so like right now. Yeah, like we haven't even gone back to there yet. Like we know Jinbei. I don't know if they revealed who Jinbei fights, but we know he fights somebody.
Yeah,
I don't know if they told you.
It works. He's moving, but I don't think they haven't showed who he fights.
Okay,
yet.
Yeah. So yeah, he fights somebody, and his fight is definitely important, bro. A lot of good information from Jinbei's fight.
Oh man, that's insane.
I'm telling you everything, and then obviously you still have the big three.
Yeah, I mean, but also fucking Drake's fighting someone too now.
Ooh, is Drake fighting someone?
I think so, because remember he was like, he goes to Zoro right before Zoro went up like to the roof. He's like, "I'll take care of this." So he's like fighting he's fighting someone. I'm pretty sure he was like in the middle of fighting someone.
I can't remember. Maybe one of the numbers. The big giant niggas.
I think so. Maybe not a number. Maybe like one of the Topiropo fucking.
Who would he fight in Topiropo though? Sasaki's fighting Frankie. We have Black Maria fighting. Then we have the person Jinbei fights.
Who's the Sabretooth nigga?
Who's who?
The Sabretooth. That's his name, right?
Yeah, who's who? That's his name.
Who's he fight?
Jinbei. I was gonna tell you, but yeah, Jinbei.
That's what. Okay. I knew I'm like, this guy's just out here wild. That's the thing. There's so many fucking people. Like who like
a lot.
Like where's
a lot of characters,
like,
bro.
Where's page one?
They gotta be page one. I think it sucks.
He does suck, but he be fighting too. he's the mini menace. Like you got Jack and you got page one. Not gonna lie, they put in a lot of work already. Page one been stomping niggas' houses out since the start. Like
yeah, that's true. He got packed up by Sanji instantly though.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what's gonna happen when you try to mess with Sanji. Well, I'm sorry, you said Sanji. You're incorrect, sir.
Oh yeah, Soba man.
Come on,
Soba man. Sorry. How could I fucking get them mixed up, bro?
Don't disrespect the Soba man.
How can I get them mixed up?
Sorry, Mr. Prince, Soba Mask, like
you got mad alter egos.
He does, bro. It works for him. I love that trope for him, bro.
Yeah, they got mad alter egos.
So yeah, so many fights popping. What the like? What do you?
Yeah, doing? I'm telling you, the next if it's back to the roof and shit, like it's gonna be fucking fire from now on because the fights just keep popping off.
Okay.
The fights just keep, and then you learn. Like I said, the Jinbei one is one to look out for because a lot of spicy info gets dropped in that one. So
okay,
that's one to look out for.
It's a lot of spicy info. I am on board for spicy and on board for info. And the two together, perfect. Oh man. So Tokyo Revengers, pimp. What the fuck is up with that?
Yeah, son. It's too good, bro. Yeah. It's too fucking good. I really didn't expect it to be as good as it is, even though I should have expected it to. But again, like I don't know why I didn't.
Because I just
don't know.
No, I know why you didn't. Because it had the same position that a lot of new anime get. Like it got gassed up and everyone was on it. And for you, like you personally, when someone starts to gas things, you instantly think it's not good. like you just
I'm
like
such a cynic, bro. Why am I like that?
I don't know. You'd be like, yeah, they gassed it up. It's obviously not. I'm not watching it.
It's obviously not great. Like it can't be that good, bro. But nah, this is one of the rare ones, bro, where it's actually as good as niggas was saying, bro.
I swear, bro. If someone was like, "Yo, this anime sucks dick," it's a 0 out of 10, he'd be like, "I'm watching this tomorrow." Like,
man, let me see if that's actually true.
Yeah. But someone's like, "Yo, this shit is a 10 out of like this shit's an 8 out of 10." So I'm like, this is definitely
what you mean,
0.
bro? What you mean is a? What you mean? Nah, if it said it's an 8, it's fine. When niggas, what really gets me is when motherfuckers in anime comes out first season and niggas put it in GO category over.
Okay. You know what happened? You froze on my side for like 2 minutes. You know,
2 minutes?
Yeah, you said, "You know what, shit," and then he just froze at the end of, "You know what, shit, really."
I'm damn.
So you went through your whole spiel, and it was missed.
Damn, that's life.
Yeah, maybe. Sam just see. Look at everyone's like. It's like that thing when you're trying to reveal your secret on how you feel about like why you do it, and like the world stops you from revealing your secret. It's like Sam will never, no one will ever know why Sam. It's like the 21 herbs and spices for KFC. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you what the 21, and that's how you make it.
Yeah. And it just cuts off. Yeah, facts. Like, a car drives by.
Yes, that's
a plane or something. A plane while I'm talking. Just I said it, but you just didn't hear me.
That's funny. So for all those who are listening, if you don't get to hear why Sam feels that way about people gassing up anime, that's the trope.
Yeah, bro.
That's the Yonkos trope, Sam. Every time Sam tries to express that, we just cut it.
It just cuts. It gets cut out. I'm telling you, bro. That shit's weak.
I'm gonna definitely put the plane thing in there for that when I edit it. And that really is gonna be our trope for the Dosyonkos. Every time you try to express why you hate when something's gassed up, I'm just gonna be like,
and then just bro. That shit it just irks me, bro. But anyway, this shit though actually lives up to what niggas was chatting about, bro. Because again, I'm only 11 episodes, and I think I'm at 10. But bro, every episode just keeps getting better, bro. And then, like you said, when he added the new characters, even though I haven't learned all the names yet, I'm like, oh yeah. I gotta know some of these niggas, bro.
Right.
I gotta know. The one motherfucker I really like is the one who went to save Draken, which is all spoilers, by the way. We're in episode like 11. So
yes. Spoilers.
This is all spoilers for fucking Tokyo Revengers, the first like 10 episodes. But when Takemichi goes to fucking save Draken in the parking lot and he sees the guy, I think like he's the second division commander, like the kind of shaved head nigga. Dude, I love his design, bro. I think his name is like Mitsuya. Dude, I love him. He's tight.
So like it's lighter hair, right?
Yeah, he's like, I think like silver or like grayish, something like that. Yeah. Dude, he's fucking sick. So when he pulled up and they're like figuring out what's going on, and you find out like it's more than one nigga trying to kill Draken, I'm like, bro, what's up with y'all?
Yeah, yo, niggas want Draken's head.
I'm like, bro, I know he was like that, but like, and then when I knew he was really like that, is when they pulled the parking lot and he's fighting 1v30.
Yeah.
And he's still cracking it. I'm like, nah, Draken is different. I was like, no way he's fighting 1v30.
Yeah, he got back up against the walls.
And then we can't forget, like, the fight started with him getting cracked with a bat. That's how it started. He got cracked. And then he's fighting 1v30. He's woozy, drunken face. I'm like, yo!
Then the homies roll up. Yo, the little orange-haired nigga. That scene is one of my favorite scenes. Oh my god, he's punching him. Pop, 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 pop.
That nigga is a savage. Bro, he's a savage. And his punches be mad formed, bro. He be just like, bing, bing.
Yeah.
Bing, bing. I'm like, oh, you a boxer? Like, nigga, that's how you be fighting. Like, shit. Yeah, some of these niggas is tight. The other nigga I like too, I don't know his name, but he was a big motherfucker, and he was just throwing motherfuckers around. Like he picked up a dude, threw him against 4 motherfuckers. We see 2 dudes grab him, and he just throws them. I'm like, y'all in high school?
Yeah, this
middle school? Like, nigga, you are world's strongest man.
Yeah,
Like, what? That's 2 full people. You just do it like that. Like,
that's
nigga,
funny.
that's strength. Like, what the fuck? Nigga lifted a whole person over his head and then threw him 10 feet away into 3 or 4 people. Like, that's strength, nigga.
You're not joking. Like, some of these niggas really are in like middle school. Like, they're like second year, like they're second year high schoolers. So what? 15?
Second years? I think Draken's a 3rd year, maybe? Is Draken and Mikey 3rd years? I know so. Takemichi's a 2nd year. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Some of them might be older, but still, regardless, they're fucking in middle school, bro. They're like 15, 14.
Yes. Draken, but that was on Draken's backstory too. Like, he's just a fucking big ass.
Yeah, he was a tall motherfucker, yeah. Yo, Draken's backstory was kind of rough too, bro.
Yeah. Right?
He's kind of rough too, bro.
He's like they said 10 years old, got a head tattoo or something like that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. A temple tat at 10 years old, bro. Yeah. That's different.
Nigga said it's cool, right? Like,
yeah, nigga was yelling. Nigga said, "Oh, it's cool." I'm like, yeah, it's kind of cool though.
Yeah,
like, it's kind of saucy though.
I be forgetting how cringe some shit is though. Like in like Japanese animation though, when he was in the harem, the girl's like, "Yo, you want me to like bang you?" Pretty much, like.
Oh yeah,
yeah. She's like, "You want to tug?" Like, he's like, "Nah, I'm good."
Nigga said, "No, leave me alone, bitch."
Yeah, like why?
And the world part is like he lived there, so like that's the thing. It's so funny in the context that he lives there. So it's got to be like a thing they just ask the nigga constantly. He's like, "No, leave me alone, bro."
Yeah, like,
it's just so funny. He's like, "No, bitch, like leave me alone. I'm leaving."
Oh so my funny. God! But the fight, the brawl was like a seriously cool thing.
Brawl was so sick, bro. And then the way it keeps unraveling, because you think Takemichi saves the day and figures it out, and then you find out that like through another another way, the conflict's still fucking going on, bro. Yeah. Because he actually ends up like making Mikey and Draken make up. You know what I'm saying? Which was fucking no one thought was gonna happen, and then it's somehow, some way, this shit's still fucked up through like Penya and then the fucking guy from Kiyomasa, the first guy. I'm just like,
Penya,
bro,
man, that dude was like,
yo, bro. He's so frustrating. But then the scene he has with Mikey is so good.
Yeah.
When Mikey grabs his head, he's like, "I'm fighting my family." He's like, "You can hit me as much times as you want." I'm like, Mikey, you real, bro.
Yo,
you real, bro. You real.
Son, him kicking niggas in the head. I fucks with
Mikey heavy. I fucks with Mikey. He gotta be my favorite character. He gotta be my favorite, bro. He's so yeah. Even though Takemichi is like the main character, but Mikey feels like the main character too.
Right? No, he does.
It kind of feels like Takemichi is like watching another main character. He's like a sub main character, and he's like watching or viewing like a legit like alpha main character, like a Luffy type. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like to me. He's like he's the main character of his own story, right? Because he's very important in everything he does. You know what I'm saying? But then you see him how he views Mikey on like another level.
Yeah.
And he even tells like he's like, I couldn't even be like Mikey, because again, Mikey is like the main character of like the pinnacle, I should say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. That it would be essentially as if it was like we were watching Luffy, like we were in Luffy as a pirate, but like Roger was still alive.
Right. And exactly. Yeah.
So it's like the main character really is the nigga Roger, but like you're also on the main character. Yeah, that's a really weird way of like thinking about it.
That's why I really like that shit though. Because like we see Mikey through like very different light because of how Takemichi views him. Even though like we could see that Mikey is incredibly real.
Incredible.
And not even just in like throwing hands and shit. In like the dude is very compassionate and like he claims to be a delinquent, but like he don't act like a true thug. You know what I mean? Like I don't really know what his definition of like, a delinquent is, you know? Because he don't really do. They don't do the shit that delinquents do. Because we know Draken said like when he said Mobius like when you niggas like went after families and like raped a girl, like that's not what we do here, bro.
Yeah.
So like y'all niggas is wildin'. So like their definitions of delinquents and shit are very different than the other motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why in the future when shit goes left, you're really like, fuck, how did it go left? Because you see how they were before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, this is, and that's
Where
what everyone keeps saying. They're like, Mikey isn't like this.
Exactly.
And, you know, it actually gets. It actually gets way more intricate in that thought as well. Yeah, where you're like, how did it get to here? Yeah, like how does shit? Okay. Yeah, because like you say like Mikey's compassionate, and then you see more stuff starts to go left. Mm-hmm. Like not to spoil anything, but like more stuff starts going left, and Mikey is still compassionate. So you're like at what point, like what is gonna ever make this
flip?
Guy?
Right.
Yeah, like how does he flip at this point? Like,
right.
You know, like what is what is the thing that makes him flip? Because some of the stuff that's going on, it gets put like you're like if that doesn't make him flip, then like what makes him flip? You know,
right?
It's really hard to gauge it.
Yeah, I really think I don't know. I'm just like obviously I don't know, but I really think it has to do with the other guy who becomes the leader in the future. The nigga with the glasses. Yeah. Like he's something with him has to be the reason where Mikey turns into like who we know he could be. You know what I'm saying? The nigga with no compassion who like Draken has to like kind of rein in.
Yes. You'll see it. I mean it's pretty juicy. But let's talk about the kick he did on the third years when they were in like middle school when Mikey shows up with Draken. He's like, these are guys. He just kicks his shoes on and runs up and smokes the nigga. Like, bro,
when they were younger in the backstory, nigga, when he's like, I brought the kid, and Mike just frame one runs to this nigga, jumps, and then just foot plants, boom, my nigga's grill, bro. Yeah, I was like, out. Jesus.
Real.
And then he's like, bro, what are you doing with these niggas, bro? You cool as fuck. I'm like, yeah, Dragon, what are you doing with these niggas, bro? What are you doing with them? These niggas, bro.
My nigga Sam went right to Mikey's side. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, like, what are you doing with these niggas, bro? Like, they are lame. And you're cool as shit. And I'm like, yes, Mikey, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, that is really hilarious. I loved how Draken wanted to fight him because he was like, maybe I should fight him to see if he's cool before I bring him. Like,
yeah,
that was his first statement. Like,
what do you mean, bro?
Dude, Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah, it's so good. So I'm definitely hyped to continue watching that shit because I believe that nigga Draken got saved from the brawl. That's the last thing I saw was like after. Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about the nigga got stabbed, bro.
Oh yeah,
in his hand. That was crazy.
Oh,
I was like, bro. But I kind of put two and two together though because if you notice in the opening, he has a scar on his hand, and I noticed that last night when I watched it. I'm like, oh shit, he has a scar on his hand. What the fuck is that from? And then I figured it's from the brawl. And then when I seen Q Monster with the knife, I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like a thing where he goes to stab him, and I thought it was gonna be like, you know how Naruto catches a knife, like when he like I thought it was gonna be something like that, but like nah, it was just like he just got stabbed in the hand.
Yeah, no, I see. That's what I thought too, and I love that they made it more realistic.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's
him catching the hand, like that's what would happen. The nigga just stabbed you, and you that was it.
Yeah, he looks at this. He's like, he's screaming. Shit. That shit real.
That's real as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that guy was on some demon time. He really tried to kill two niggas. Like, that's what I love about this story, though, bro. Like it's real. They're really. Some people are real delinquents.
Really just
yeah.
Right. This is real gangbanger shit, like legit. Because some niggas are like that.
Yeah, this is like real gang activity.
Yeah,
this isn't no talk no jutsu shit.
Right,
hey, let's
bro.
not fight.
And it's like, nah, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, Mikey came upside of Nick's temple and put him unconscious. Then bots shanked him while he was down. Like,
Yo, that was crazy. When Mikey kicked him, I'm like, oh yeah, we know why this guy is like brain dead in the future now. Because Mikey kicked him in the temple and put him out to sleep. I'm like, bro.
Bad.
That kick is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but that kick is crazy, but when the tall, lanky nigga don't know his name, double block that shit.
Hanma blocked it?
Yeah, he goes, yo, that kick is good. They're like, this is a kick they talk about.
I'm like, who the fuck are you, bro?
Yeah.
Like, how you just blocking the kick like that, nigga?
Yeah,
I should put you out. I was getting tight. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? I was like, how you think that you could just come to Mikey when you just been in the story for like one day?
You felt that same way, bro? I got mad tight too. I was like, why are you blocking?
I got pissed. I'm like, bro, that's a signature move. I'm like, you just got here.
Yeah.
Like, what? You just blocking that?
God, the Yonkos are just officially fucking Mikey.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% Mikey gang member for sure. I'm a big part of Mikey's crew. Are you kidding? What?
So I got pissed. Yo, we're the Tomad. We're the Yonkos are definitely Tomad.
Tokyo, hell yeah, definitely Tomad over here, bro. You kidding me?
They double blocked the shit. I said the same thing. I'm like, yo, who the fuck does this nigga think he is? Like I was so mad,
bro. I was like, nah, there's no way. Because the way they frame the kick too is that it's always out of nowhere. And I'm like, wait, not only did you block it, you saw it coming? I'm like, nah, who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here.
They did.
Even though Mikey was piecing him up too, though. Like, he wasn't really fighting Mikey. Like, Mikey was piecing him up. But Mikey just didn't put him down like everybody else. Because if you see, like, Mikey's putting things down in one punch, he's just, bing, the nigga's done. Bing, done. But this guy's actually fighting him, so I'm like,
oh, yeah.
I'm like, come on, bro.
And he's like, you didn't even break a sweat. You're a monster. And I was like, he is.
Yeah, bro. Like, the nigga, like, Mikey's just piecing him up and he's just not even sweating. He's just regular day shit.
Regular day. No nonsense. So. Oh, and then, so you haven't seen the next episode. Did Takamichi find Mikey after the fight?
No. So the last thing I watched last night was literally the fight. They have the fight when like Kiyomasa and his fucking division of assholes pull up to Draken, Emma, Hina, and Takemichi while waiting for the ambulance. And obviously the fight happens. Takemichi chokes out Kiyomasa because he's a fucking legend. Yeah. Then as they're going to like the rest of his crew gonna come kill Draken and Takemichi's homies pull up. Akun, all the homies, and then they get beat up, but they're like obviously holding it down. You know what I'm saying? And then the ambulance comes in, and then at the end of the episode, he will be one, and that's the end of it. So I assume like it's gonna be like the ambulance, and then we're gonna find out the aftermath of the fight or whatever. Yeah.
Wait until episode 11 is exactly what I was talking about earlier about like you just once you see episode 11, it's like beautiful.
Word, yeah.
And then also intriguing, and then you're even questioning more shit. So episode 11 is more important than episode 10.
Word, okay, but yeah. Episode 10 was fucking crazy, bro. Episode 9, ever since the festival has been wild. Ever since they got to the festival.
You know what? Even thinking about it now, Tokyo Revengers is doing the best job I've seen in a long time of storytelling. Like every episode is like this episode was great, but like next episode is more impactful, then more impactful, then more impactful.
I agree.
Like, it keeps building.
Yeah. It definitely seems like it's like on the pace of like going up the roller coaster, and I want to see when we finally like go down, like what the fuck's gonna happen, like what's gonna break, like the fall. Yeah, because something big gonna happen. I really want to see what's up with the nigga with the glasses, because we seen Takemichi walk past him one time, but I don't think he's in Toman yet. Like I don't know what the deal is with him. So yeah, I don't know, bro.
You'll find all this out. It comes with time.
Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud for sure.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
All right, so
it's good, man.
Are we hitting the main meat? Is it main meat time?
Yes, sir.
All right, yo. So this is main meat, the part where you share the juiciest part of the episode. You know, not the longest, but always is the best and something new and refreshing. So, Sam talked me into speaking on Overlord.
It didn't take much talking.
No, it was pretty good, and it is the TikTok I saw as well.
Oh, what did you see?
I saw one where they're like, yo, this guy's weak, and he's like, oh, I still got the ring to conceal my power, and then the girl like throws up. Yeah. And then she's like, oh my god, I've never seen anything like this.
It's OD.
Yeah, he's wilding. But you know what? This I'm confused a little bit because this pilot reminded me a lot of like Food Wars, where it got a little cringy, like early with the sexual like exploitation stuff that they do in the Japanese culture. Like,
wait, what happened? How are you don't remember?
So like,
don't remember.
Yeah, so in the pilot, you know, it starts off like the same way. You know, a lot of these like video game, like whatever. He's like, oh, the servers are done, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm just gonna sit and wait until they kick me out.
Yeah.
He spent 12 years in here, and like he was just reminiscing of all the old people and the last person who was with him, which was a really great personification. He's like, oh, I've been working for 2 years. Sorry, I haven't been on in a long time. He goes, I've just been working. He goes, I feel like my avatar looks, and this guy's avatar is like slimy, like little, like if you ever think of like Flubber from fucking,
yeah,
you know, he just looks like a little ball of goo. And you know, I forgot the guy's name already, but do you know the main character's name? What was this?
Nah, I don't remember it at all, to be honest.
It was something fucking like something weird. Let me see if I can look his name up.
Nah, I totally forgot. I haven't watched shit in like 2 weeks.
Mamo Nagira? Monga? Mamanoga?
I don't know.
Mamonga? Yeah, well, Mamonga, I'll just say it's that. He gets like upset. He smashes the thing. It says 0 hit points. That was actually clever. Like,
yeah.
Clever, like making. It says 0 hit points, bang, gets all angry, upset. That like no one's there from the original guild, it's just him. He's maxed out, like you said last time, just maxed out.
Yeah, he's maxed, yeah.
But yeah, the pilot is like when he wakes up, he can't exit the game. Like he got transported to like he just can't leave
somewhere else, right?
And right before he did the thing, he changed the girl, the guards. I was just gonna say the Guardians. That's what they are. The Guardians.
Leader of the Guardians. Abello, whatever her name is.
Yeah, I think it's Abello. And he changed her thing to being a bitch because his friend like loved to program people. So he's like contradicting. Like she does all these nice things, but internally she's just a bitch. She loves him.
Yeah.
And this is what I said. It was just weird that this was a pilot. So he goes, I just gotta see if it's really like a thing. He goes, can I touch your chest?
Oh,
and he's like squeezing her boob and shit, and she's like, take me now, like. And I was like, what?
I dead ass forgot that even happened, bro. Yeah. That dead ass, like I remembered that, like that he put that she loved him, but I forgot that he legit grabbed her titty, bro.
Yeah,
that's mad funny. That is OD funny.
Right, you know, it's one of those things. Like he threw that in there, and she's like,
"Bro,
went straight hentai." It literally went to like hentai for a minute. Like,
bro, I literally, like, I don't know what it is. Like that shit did not stick with me at all, bro. Yeah. Like if you didn't bring that up, I would have never remembered that happened. No lie, because that happened, and I just erased my memory. I guess because I'm like, okay, that was weird. And just move on.
That was weird.
Yeah, but that shit is true. Like I said, I remembered him putting that she loved him. So I remember in later episodes where she's like, I'll go get whatever for you or whatever. I'm like, all right, that's fine. But then I dead ass forgot that he did that.
Yeah.
But then he doesn't do that shit in the other episodes, right? It's only in that first one?
Yeah, it's only in that first one.
I was going to say, yeah, because I don't remember him doing any weirder shit in the other one I watched.
It just reminds me of Food Wars where they got like really like weird. And then they just were like, nah, like that's too much. Like let's just make this hot, you know, like let's make this
just make it sexy.
yeah,
Like,
you know, let's just make
not
this
go
sexy.
overboard.
Yeah, they're like, we got a little reckless. Like,
That shit is fucking funny though. I definitely can agree now. That shit reminds me that happened because again, I totally erased that from my memory as soon as it happened.
if I didn't watch it literally this morning, I would have probably forgot about it too.
Got to, yeah,
because a lot of other cool shit happened.
Yeah, it's fucking tight when he goes to the other world and he's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like he gets his fucking guardians in the guild floor, and he's telling them, and they're like actual like people now. They're like not just NPCs with like I guess like made up lines. Like they're actually just like regular motherfuckers.
Yeah, he's noticed like they're like answering the commands that aren't natural to the game. Like,
Right?
like,
yeah, he
like,
could just tell them what to do.
Yeah, pace the floor. Like like transport me like this, guard this, and report messages. And when he tried to hit the message button, it went right to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was different. I like that. I like the setup. So that's the thing. They set it up well. It's like they gave me a good amount of setup, and then they introduced the antagonist of the thing. Like, oh, some random dude just like shows up out of nowhere. He's like, it's time. I'm like, who the fuck's that guy?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Yes, I mean it's pretty dope. But the thing is, they didn't give a lot, which is, I guess I'm so used to these new age animes just having action like right away.
Yeah, when did this come out though? Because I don't think it's 2015 is the first season. 2015.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's newish for sure. But like, I do like that they don't give much away because the main mystery or the main reason I'm gonna keep watching is to figure out where the fuck he is and how they got there. Yeah. That's the main mystery, you know? So I kind of like that they didn't reveal anything about that yet.
I agree with you. I definitely agree with you on that because I'm just used to things like Demon Slayer and like just instantly dropping info just like right away.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know, you're like,
okay. Demon Slayer because he's the main villain in the first 2 episodes. Like, hey, this is the main guy. We'll see him later. I'm like, what?
And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, you know, shit. Thank you. But I kind of want to rewatch Fire Force now that I was thinking about that too. Like, I do miss like the opening pilot for Fire Force. That was so good.
Fire Force was really good.
Yeah, I miss some of these anime. Thankfully October's coming soon because shit is about to go crazy. Chainsaw Man's about to drop too.
Yup, I'm so hyped for that shit. So, that shit's gonna go crazy.
It's about to go bananas. But I like everything about it though. I like that the guy has like superpowers. He's 100, so he grinded to there. He made a whole item that's like a rendition of all like the relics from his guild that they all helped
super sick. Which is super sick. Like you could tell that the dude is really like he really cares about the motherfuckers who he was with in this game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not some kind of like dick. You know? Because like if the nigga made a weapon that like it like symbolizes like everybody in the guild, like, you know, the motherfucker cares about the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's the other thing too. Like he made the guild with the gang, but also it's like you said, it's a 12-year thing, and if you've played any game that's kind of like that, like World of Warcraft or even like League of Legends, you kind of when you have like your gaming group, that's like your gang. And when the guy said hope to see you in real life, he's like, yeah, when are we ever gonna do that? You could tell that he was just like upset because he essentially lost his like friends.
His homies, right, exactly. Yeah. Just fucked, bro.
That's pretty fun. It starts off sad.
Yeah, it does. Because, like, again, like, this motherfucker, you could really tell that he's saddened by this shit going away. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You really tell that he's deeply depressed that this game is going away because it seemed like it was super comforting for him just to be here. You know?
Yeah. And he felt like he put so much work and he missed, and he's like,
yeah, of course.
He's gonna miss like everything. Like I said, the 0 hit point thing, the hit when he smashed the table is just such a good addition to make the whole like panel or like the scene feel good. You're like, man, he's like angry, but he like, you know.
Of course. I mean, I don't blame him, bro.
So I like the intro and the outro song too on this.
Yeah, I can't remember the outro. The intro I like. The outro I cannot fucking remember at all. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in this shit because I want to see what the fuck is going on with our boy. Like,
And,
I need to know what the fuck's happening.
yeah, I mean, I do too. Did you get to the part where they meet the knights yet?
Nah, I can't remember the last thing I watched. Like, I stopped watching because I started watching Tokyo Revengers, but like I can't even fully remember what last thing I saw. The only thing I remember is that they were trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna give you a little spoiler for the for the next episode. It's not even like a spoiler. It's just a funny like, of maybe you even heard it in the second episode. But they handle a lot of like real world. I mean, I feel like a lot of Japanese anime do that. Like they handle a lot of like real world things. Like the two twins are dressed in opposite clothing based upon their like gender roles.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so the one guy's like, "Why do you wear female garments?" And the person the one twin goes, "I don't know. It was programmed like this. Maybe it helps me cast spells better." Or something goes, maybe we should have all the men wear women's garments. And I was like, that's really fucking dope. Like,
that's weak.
I was like, that's so funny.
Hell yeah, that's funny as shit.
It was like, I love when animes do that. You know, they're not like streamlined. But I feel like a lot of anime kind of touches on gender roles and like, you know,
yeah, for sure.
Like, you know, gender roles, like sexual orientation and stuff like that. It's like it's good for people to learn about that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. Think about fucking One Piece with Kiku, bruh. Like Kiku is openly transgender, literally. Like, like she says it. She's like, "Oh, I'm a woman at heart. Like I was born a dude, but I'm a woman at heart." And then Luffy's like, "Oh, hey, tight."
Yeah,
he's like, "All right, cool."
Oh yeah,
so like
tight.
literally,
that's funny. Oh yeah,
bro.
He did. He just was like, okay, like he just went on.
Luffy, went on his way. So we see through her that like that shit's just cool just to fucking see. Because nigga, like I said, motherfuckers learn through that shit somehow, and through media is like some of the best way to learn about that shit.
So if you guys are looking for some very inclusive shit too, you know, there's not a whole bunch of cringe in this one. It's not the Food Wars, but it gives a little bit more insight too. So
Food Wars cringe only lasts about like I think until he gets in school.
Yeah, it was
3
like
episodes.
The first 3 was like literally say that you got to get through the first 3
episodes. Yeah, 3. I wouldn't even say first 3. I would say get through the first 1.
Yes,
get through the first 1 and you're golden.
So what we rating this? You giving it a?
I give it like a solid 8 right now. Like I said, I've only watched like 2 episodes, so like I don't have much to go off, but I'm definitely intrigued, and it's probably going to go up higher the more I watch. But I think I'd give it a solid 8 for right now.
All right, I was gonna give mine a 7. I wasn't the most captivated, but like then again, I'm also coming off the Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah,
so it's like I feel bad for
me. You did the reverse. Like I started with Overlord and went to Revengers and haven't been back, and you had to go back. So I feel you.
I feel like once you got to be careful. That maybe we could do a whole episode on ordering your anime so you don't get let down. Because I feel like that happens sometimes.
No, that's 100% true.
Yeah,
because that's with everything, a lot of shit too, not just games as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we should do that shit for sure.
My perception of Overlord is a little like deterred or dampened because I'm just like
it's watered down. It's watered down.
Yeah. God, man.
I feel that though.
So yeah, 7 for your boy. Opening song, good. Ending song, amazing.
Yeah, I didn't even hear that.
OST's aight, and boy got cool powers, so I can't fucks with it.
Yeah. It seems like it's gonna be cool, so I'm definitely gonna see or watch more of that, John. And it's like 4 seasons, so like it has to be. People gotta enjoy it if it has 4 seasons.
Yeah, they shut some shit down after.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So.
All right. Well, you got anything else you want to add to the joint? Or you
no, that's it. Watch Revengers, watch Overlord, and that's it.
Yeah.
Peace.
And peace.
Later.
So this is a part of our podcast where we drop over all of our juicy handles. Please give us a follow on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. If you have any business inquiries, get a hold of us at dosyonkos@gmail.com. If you want to become a Patreon or a patron of our podcast, $1 gets you a crewmate where you get special perks in our Discord, and $5 makes you a captain, which will get you exclusive access to our captain's convo in our Discord, where we will answer your questions live on stream.
once a month. That can be at patreon.com/Dosyonkos. If you have the ability to, and you would like, it helps support our channel. We enjoy that very much. Also, if you need any apparel or want to get a dope Dosyonkos t-shirt, hit us up at www.activegamerfitness.com/shop, and you can pick up hoodies, hats, t-shirts, mugs.
Yes,
And
sir.
Sam hits us with the great content of, give us a fucking review on Apple.
A review on Apple, bruh.
So yeah, what is it? If you review, give us a 5-star review on
Yes, sir. Apple Podcasts or whatever. We'll read them, Jones. Talk shit about us if you want.
Mhm.
But yeah, if it's 5 stars, we'll read it on the podcast.
Yeah, please don't talk shit about us, but we'll definitely drop.
If it's 5 stars, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, if it's 5 stars, I don't care.
Imagine that you just get the 5 stars.
I don't.
Oh damn. That being said, I hope y'all are having a great time, and peace.
Peace.